2, 3, 4.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
You're goofy.
I got up this morning. It was 62 or 63 degrees, I believe, and now it's 82. And Randy and I are taking a walk, but he's on the wrong side of the road because the men are always supposed to be on this side to protect the woman
From what?
from cars or dogs or
Dogs would be on this side.
oh, well, yeah, probably, but anyway.
Okay, watch. We'll get up here. A dog will start barking at you.
We are going to go to our little village down here. They are taking one of the oldest buildings in the village, and they're putting a
mural.
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 Yeah.
I have to say it slow so I say it right.
I can't say it.
On one of the buildings. Hopefully it hasn't started because I was doing my live today, so it's about 11:30 right now. So we'll have to see if it got started. I'm going to video some of it being done, hopefully, if they're here. And while we're out here, we're going to take our walk, an hour walk. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Right, honey?
Why not?
I did see signs up where they're getting ready to have the Clark County Fair, July 22nd, I think. 22nd. Weppy, it's Weppy.
Here's is it Diamond Dogs?
Diamond Dog, yeah, it's there, but he's been keeping it parked there. I don't think he's opened it up for a while.
He sets up his hot dog stand around town.
Oh, that probably would have been a good time to do it today, but then that might take away from the other two businesses.
Yeah.
Where they're putting that up is where the Village Cup is, which sells,
Hey.
Good. How are you?
Going across here?
Let's cross here. All of them's red.
All righty, let's go. Yeah.
No, they got something out here.
Yep. It looks like they're getting it ready.
Should have brought our lawn chairs and just sat and watched. What?
People don't like to be watched while they're working.
Artists do.
It's going to be this side of the building right here. Hello. Not bad. So you going to be painting on this, huh?
Yeah. Well, what's on this? It's
Oh, wow.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, here they brought enough scaffolding, but they didn't bring. See, they thought I was making one tower.
Okay.
Well, I was making two towers that are stacked too high, and they only brought. Well, they only had enough levelers to do one, so I'll do scaffolding and extension ladder.
Okay.
I could do it in sections, but it's like not the ideal way to do
Yeah,
it.
that looks like that would be hard. I mean, anything that big.
Yeah,
looks like
because
it would be
then,
that
then you
hard.
have more piecing together.
Yeah.
Everything to line up, within 16 feet.
Yeah.
Then my other second half's gonna be off half inch.
Yeah.
And I thought about video, but I didn't.
Oh, you could do a live stream.
I haven't done that.
It's so easy. You could come out here and do a live stream. Hook onto their internet.
Oh,
Set you a
really?
camera up right here
Yeah.
and live stream it on YouTube the whole time. It'd be so
I
cool.
follow some mural painting. I don't do a lot of this. I do a wide variety of stuff from, post sign, electrical backlit sign, more modern stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't painted a wall for quite some time. I used to do a lot of walls.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've done a unpainted brick wall. A painted brick wall, but most of the time it's block.
Can you tell what was on there? Have they said what was on there originally?
Somebody said, I do know, I have pictures at home. The one guy was pointing out to me, he thought one of the last things that said mail pouch.
That's what from
I
a
do know
distance
that
way
it
back
said
there.
mail pouch on here. At one time they had 2 signs. I don't know if it was original, but they had a mail pouch and then another one that said like grocery or something next to it. So the mail pouch did come up to about the window.
Yeah. So you from this area or?
Yeah, Springfield.
Springfield, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Southeastern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 78.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I also did the train depot sign on that.
Oh, okay.
Well restored it.
Yeah.
It was like galvanized sign that actually removed the paint from the original signs, and then I saw a ghost image of what the probably the original lettering looked like. So I tried to take it back to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So
seen.
yeah, this is kind of historical. Sometimes on fancier signs they use more of a fancier lettering, but they wanted something to be mostly readable from a long distance. I mean, this welcome to, that's kind of the letter style they used back then, and this is more of the block. The serif letter wasn't used as much.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty nice.
Yeah, like the Luckies on the other end. That's what you mostly saw.
Yeah. Lucky Druggist or something like that.
Yeah, and they're asking me about repainting that.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That'd be a little
bring it back
quicker
to life.
because it would just be painting over what's there.
Yeah. This would be so hard for me to do. I mean.
Yeah, this. I don't know that I've had so many colors on a wall sign. It's usually white wall and then black letters or something like that, or an outline.
Yeah.
So this is a little more of a challenge. So
you're just going to paint that completely on there? There's no pieces that you just put up there? You are
no,
gonna
you just paint it. In the process I'm using, of course, back in the old days they used oil-based paints. Actually, I found out the latex works better, because I've had some oil-based pop off the wall. Now I got this special primer. This is a primer made for masonry. So if I put that on and paint over it, this thing should last for years. It's supposed to bite into the masonry. And Sherwin-Williams water base.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to, I think water base works better on masonry.
Yeah. We both of us just retired from a sign company in Columbus.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Which sign company is that?
National Sign in Hilliard.
Oh yeah, I actually applied there
Did you?
way back when I'm originally from here, but I moved away for a while. I moved to Maryland and then Pennsylvania for a few years and then moved back here. But when I moved back, I remember I applied for a job at National, because they was doing like Wendy's or
Yeah, a lot of Wendy's. We just
yeah.
a couple of years ago we did a major Wendy's makeover.
Really?
What they call it, layout.
When they got the breakfast.
Yeah, when they did the breakfast.
Oh really?
We did every restaurant in the United States,
Wow.
and then right before we retired, they did the Canada, all the Canadian, but before it was the United States. But we did everybody too. We did overseas and
the Ohio State signs that you see when you go in the.
Really?
the big one,
Yeah.
the big one, that's on top of the stadium. It doesn't look like it's that big, but when they had it,
Oh yeah.
it's
I
the
know.
big block O. But when it was inside the plant,
It was big.
she had a picture of herself in front of it, and she looked like she was about this tall, and it was like that tall.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of my custom signs, I don't know if you're familiar with Sign Source in Lima. They are a wholesale only custom shop that only will make stuff for a sign shop. Like if I need channel letters,
Yeah.
or a backlit sign face or backlit cabinet, they'll make that for me.
Yeah.
They just made a sign that I put up at Shawnee High School on their ball field. It's not lighted, but you walk in, they put up post, and then it's kind of an arch with their logo and stuff on it that you walk under going into the ball field.
Yeah.
I started in the sign business when they still did all hand lettering in the mid 80s, except bigger cities were already doing the vinyl. Then it took me like 5-6 years to learn the hand lettering. Like doing this. And then the vinyl came along, and now it's like digital print.
Yeah. Yeah, they, like the neon lights, they're pretty much done. They don't, it's all LED. And I don't, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, a lot of my customers that have even the shirt sign over here, there might be a LED. A lot of the fluorescent tubes you can't get, so I have to upgrade it to LED.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So is this your sign company, or is it?
Yes, mine. Massie Signs and
Massie
Art.
Signs.
And,
yeah.
Sorry, I don't have any cars. I haven't had cars for a long time.
There you go, Massie's Sign and Arts in Springfield.
Yeah,
That's
Massie
right.
Signs and Art.
Yes, yes.
Work done.
Yes. I know. So you don't only do this type of work. You make pretty much everything. I mean, like
yeah, I can. I do everything from a yard sign. Whatever somebody wants.
You do like
banners.
Yeah, banners. I was going to say.
Window lettering, vehicle lettering.
Okay.
Window signs, sandblasted cedar. Some are gold leaf. I do, like I said, the channel letters. If I have channel letters, I have Sign Source do them, and then we do the install. And yeah, all the lighted backlit signs they do, because like I said, they're a custom shop, man. They get all the raw materials by the truckload, and they can make it a lot cheaper than I could once I get everything together. And the equipment.
Oh yeah, some of the equipment that we had in there, it was like.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, the router tables and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had laser tables that would just cut perfect. It's all laser.
I get a lot of materials from Harbor Sales out on. I hooked up with them when I was in Maryland. They're out on the Maryland coast, and they have in-house. They'll cut things for you, laser, router. But they sell wide variety of sign materials, aluminum. So they'll you just send them a file. They'll cut it out. PVC, plastic.
Yeah. But that's so cool that that you do all that stuff and could do this.
Yeah, and I'm well versed because I have a wide range of stuff I do. There's plenty of sign shops out there, but somebody that can do this, from this down to a vehicle or whatever, like that, then there's not as many.
Yeah, because they don't do, National Sign doesn't do this type of work.
Yeah, there still is a few companies, I think in Dayton, Columbus, that still do this kind of thing. I know I'm the only full-time shop that does it here in Clark County, and there's one part-time guy that I see his stuff around.
That's
I
so
used
cool.
to do a lot of walls. I finally doing a wall again.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think it's going to take you to do this?
Well, I'm guesstimating 3 days.
Okay.
Because I'm getting my scaffolding later than I thought, even today, and time I get set up and stuff and start laying it out, then I got the sun is on it. This is supposed to be made for extreme temperatures, this paint, but I don't want to push it. If I can go up here and touch the wall, it doesn't feel that bad yet, but if it's hot, I don't like to paint on it.
Oh, yeah.
Your paint will dry too quick, and it starts drying in the brush.
Can it start bubbling also?
Yeah, it's probably
look like
not
textured.
It's probably not going to adhere like it should.
Yeah.
So I don't want to push it. So what I usually do, I work. Then tomorrow I'll start earlier, and then I'll maybe take a break in the afternoon, and then come back and work in the evening. I'm hoping there's some shade here.
Yeah, hopefully so. Well, I don't know. I
yeah,
think
I don't know if the sun.
I think it's going this way.
I think the sun's gonna go right down this.
It is. Well, we probably should get out of here and let you. We're gonna probably come back.
Yeah, for what I
Check
said,
on it.
I'll set the scaffolding up, and like I said, I'm gonna have to get my extension ladder because now, see these levelers, I have to have levelers. You know, that's my plan was to set up two of these too high, and then two here too high. That would have covered my mural area, but now I got this big gap. So
Yeah.
you can tear down, like I said, tear down, do half of it, tear down, and do the other half, but I don't particularly like doing that. I like to do it all in one stretch.
Okay.
At least the layout.
Oh, yeah.
Once it's laid out on there, I can paint it in sections.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, too, when you have your blue paint out, you want to move across the whole thing, ideally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will, once I get it laid out, I'll go scrape it a little bit. And I notice there's still some paint coming off.
Howdy.
I won't paint over that. I'll just wire brush it a little bit till I can, I know the primer will stick, but I don't want something that's loose.
So it looks like he's got the outlining of it done. We haven't started on the wording and stuff yet on it.
Hey, not bad. It's coming right along, ain't it?
Yeah, I had to scrape a good bit.
Yeah. I kind of thought that's what you was doing. We drove by the other day.
I sure wish I had that other section of scaffolding. It's the only thing they were missing was 4 more levelers.
Yeah.
It would make it so much easier because I could pass through. Well, now I am making do with this walkboard over here, but then I have, with the upper part, you have to go up and down the ladder. So, but anyway, I'm making it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hard part done, man. A lot of scraping, wire brushing. You can see all the stuff on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
News out here yesterday.
What's that?
The news was out here yesterday.
Yeah, that Bill Lackey was here. Took a picture. Yeah, he took a picture. It was kind of neat. I saw it online. He took a picture through that railing, the hole in the railing. So he got me a picture of me on the, scraping the wall through one of those circles.
Oh, wow.
So that was kind of creative.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, coming along.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be a lot of scraping with the old sign. The old sign that was painted on there is just flaking off.
Yeah, they got to fill this hole in there. So there was a big nail in there sticking out.
Mm.
But anyway.
Yeah. You got you something to drink out here?
Oh yeah, every day I've been bringing more and more fluids because I've been running out.
Oh yeah.
And now today I brought the electrolytes and stuff because at the end of the day I'm still dehydrated so much.
Yeah.
Like, man, of course today it's a little milder, but yeah, you can see this is the pounce pattern, and it's like 4 sections. The upper part is just a little skinny one, but I'm about ready to
Yeah. How did you? I see the little dots. What was
yeah,
it?
that we used to do that by hand. With the balance wheel, I don't have one with me. But it used to be sign painters would take like poster or banner paper, and you draw. We used to do everything by hand, so we sketch our lettering out by hand with a charcoal stick, and then clean it up with pencil. And then after, when you got your final drawing, then you pounce it with a little pounce wheel. It looks like a little spur on the wheel, and it makes perforations in the paper. Well, now we've got a little better deal. This is Tyvek. So
Okay.
It won't rip. So I got this from a guy in Louisiana. He has a computer generated pounce wheel that even makes a, which is nice. I like it with nice big holes, and you know, really easy to see. For something like this, that's what you want. Because the other pounce wheel with the, you had different sizes, but they were kind of small.
Yeah.
This is ideal for this kind of thing. So yeah, a little different. I mean, that part of it is computer generated, but it's still how they did it originally. This is what they would have used back in the day, you know.
Yeah. It looks great. It looks great.
So yeah, thankfully I already had. I wondered if it would. See, I had marked with a Sharpie on the wall. I forgot about that. It'll bleed through the primer still, and you'll be able to see your other lines.
The Sharpie.
Yeah, Sharpie
Yeah.
bleeds through the primer. So that's one nice thing. You could actually do that on everything.
Yeah.
But the Sharpies, man, you just wear off the tips of them trying to draw on this stuff.
Before I retired from the sign company, I retired from Honda in,
Oh,
in Marysville. And at one point I worked in paint, and we used a water-based marker. Like when the car would come through paint, if we seen a deform, we'd just write on the car.
Oh yeah.
Or in weld, it's the same thing. And when I worked in weld, you just write deform and it'll go down the line and they fix it. Well, somehow Sharpies, colored Sharpies got mixed in with the water, and when the car went into paint, to get paint primered and paint, those Sharpies bled right through those cars.
Oh my goodness.
They had a whole bunch of cars that had writing on them. Yeah. So yeah, if you had like a water-based paint, water-based
these
marker.
are nice, although they get soft out in the sun.
The heat, yeah.
These, see, I can draw on the wall with this. The radar, this is water-based.
Yeah.
Non-permanent. These particular ones you can write on just about anything and wipe it off. Glass, metal, this. So that's why I'm using this on the background now.
Yeah.
Drawing my center line. I run my center line all the way to the top.
Yeah.
That way you'll see my pattern. I roll it up to the middle, put it on the center line, and unfold it, unroll it, and now I know I'm right in the center.
Yeah.
When I first started in this, I'd start at one end, get the other end. Things off center about 5 inches.
Oh yeah.
So I thought, I got the right idea. Well, I'm gonna put it on center and then roll it out from there.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than.
Yeah, you learn all these little tricks. And I'm still learning stuff after all these years.
Oh yeah, it's endless. It's endless. Like when I worked for National Sign, if you didn't have everything squared up, you could have the whole thing almost built, a big sign built, and you get to the final part of just putting the back on it or the face on it, and it won't fit.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just because it's 1/8 of an inch off.
Yeah.
I mean, as little as that, it wouldn't go on. You're like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I like about the company I use up the lineup. I'll give them my drawing, and they'll go off your drawing dimensions, but they'll give you wiggle room.
Yeah.
You know that, hey, we can't be right on that. We have to have some play in it so we can move it around.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Yeah, National Sign's pretty good as far as getting everything squared up and getting everything right. But every now and then you have that one where it would be an associate error more than anything, where it'd be just off just a hair.
It's like, sometimes there's nothing you can do but make it.
Yeah, we've done that. Sometimes when you're welding aluminum, it'll move. The heat from the aluminum will bend just a little bit and it just knock you off. It'd be like,
for Greening High School, I'm doing a sign page for their sports field.
Oh, he's got it painted.
Yeah, so my window painting is shorter, so I'm just going to tell them extend it a day or so. All right.
We're back.
Well, now you can start seeing the design.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
And I went ahead and took my pencil and outlined everything so that the rain doesn't wash it off.
Yeah.
That was just chalk.
Oh yeah.
Rain will get rid of all the excess chalk. That's right. So you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, it looks nice. Well, we're not gonna bug you today.
No problem. I'm actually wrapping things up now.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll be back Monday morning.
Monday morning? Okay. Well, we'll walk by Monday morning and see it again.
All right. All right.
All right, I'll see you. All right, here we go.
We are going to see the mural. I have to slow down to say it because I don't say it right if I don't. It's done. We've seen, so we are going to go show you it. And oh, la, la, la.
Wow.
It's good. All the collars of the outlining collars.
Oh yeah, he did a really nice job on that.
South Charleston Historic District.
Yeah. Massie signs in Springfield, Ohio. That is a beautiful job.
Good.
I think National Sign missed out when they didn't hire him.
Yeah. Good job there, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that was years ago though, didn't he?
So I think that's good.
Yep. But yeah, that is a beautiful job. And he said something.
One time all this brick over here on this was all messed up, right?
Yep, it collapsed and they came in and put it back up with block. But yeah, they done a nice job on that too. But yeah, this right here looks amazing. He done a really good job on that. And yeah, he said something about the other end, that they may want to put the original sign on the other end.
At the other end? Let's go see that.
It was
That says drugstore or something, doesn't it?
It's called the Happy Druggist. I think it was the old drugstore here. I don't know what year we're talking, but it's old. It might be the 40s or 30s. It might be the 50s.
Has
Any markings of the year? I don't think so. No, I don't think it does. Yeah, this sign right here. Oh, Lucky Druggist. OW something. And it went all the way back too. It's hard to say what it said back there, but.
So when you talked to him, did he say he would just put Lucky Druggist back up there?
Yeah, he did. I don't even know if he's for sure that it's going to go, going to be done.
Looks like there's some damage.
Yeah.
Over there. What's the yellow say?
You can't really tell. But originally, yeah, this side of the building evidently showed from the street because the library is newer. So the library covers it up, but it looks like it was one big bulletin board.
So, okay, so the U and Lucky?
Yeah.
That thing that's there.
Looks like a starfish.
After
I don't know.
that was there? Or
I don't know.
this side has a little bit of damage to it. That probably needs to be.
I don't know what that is either. Your Myers Diller. I don't know what that is. An old business, I'd say. But at the top of the building here, I think it does say drugstore. Yeah, it says drugs right at the top up there.
Huh?
Where it was the drugstore. Yeah, downstairs there is
I've
the.
never noticed that.
the drugs up top there. Yeah. Oh, her sign is down. The sign that was on top of that, the Village Cup sign.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Shop local, drink local.
Yep. But yeah, that's all in Flavor right there. They have a really good breakfast. And of course, the Village Cup over here, that's where I get my my caramel latte, and it's like delicious.
I wish it had a year of when that was all.
Yeah, I'm sure you could find out if you. Alrighty.
Well, anyways, you can see that from start to finish because we got there the day they were getting ready to start it, but didn't touch it yet. So anyways, that's our town, South Charleston, Ohio. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Bye now.